They wanted to get out and play with friends that are girls. I was on a WhatsApp on a recorded like this, watching everything that they're doing. What are you talking about? When she was doing my daughter's hair, I was right there. I was all in the mix because I told her I was scared. And this is just them going, you know, with the girls. And trying to shame me, talking about I'll make them call you auntie. You're a liar. It's called respect. You're calling yourself my sister. So the children respectfully call you Thea, auntie. That black folk stuff. I don't make my children do anything regarding adults. But if you say you're my sister, then I'm a, you know, auntie. You can't shame me for that. You can't shame me for that. And then you said something about the black TikTok show. Something like when Safi was trying to leave, or we already knew Safi was going to go and all this. Excuse you. Remember when y'all was trying to make me pay the $100? Okay, the twins. Remember when the twins, y'all trying to make me pay the $100? I was supposed to pay it so the winner can win. What did I do? I said no. I said I ain't paying nothing. Why? Because I sang so many songs. Was y'all not there? I was the one singing most of the songs. You pay me. I sang so many songs that night, I couldn't even talk the next day. And somebody else got that money, and you thought this, what? The only person that hasn't paid is Safi. I was looking all up under the bed and the table. Who? Me? Yeah, talk about that since you brought that up. I'm trying to go over everything that they brought up, you guys, because they won't let me go over there. And the reason why they're not going to let me go over there is because don't play with me. That's why you're not. Don't play with me. Sister Blaze, you are wrong. I promise you, sister, you are wrong. You are wrong, Sister Blaze, to hold a conversation about a 12-year-old child. She's not, my daughter is not interested in you. That's weird. Did you ask for like pictures and stuff? You guys are so odd. Sister Blaze, that's odd. For you to hold a live about a 12-year-old girl, a 12-year-old little baby girl, she's so innocent, she don't deserve none of this. She keeps saying, Mommy, let me say something. I said, no. She said, well, Mommy, just do a video and don't show my face. I said, why? She said, because I want them to know that even after you said I couldn't go, she said, do y'all still want to go? I want to tell them, Mommy, because I keep hearing it. They're so tired of this. They're so tired. But I have to talk about it because this funny looking heifer done set up here and exposed some messages between a 12-year-old little girl and didn't even have the decency to take the baby's name out of there. Y'all don't see? That's sick to me. Talking about I made up a fake story, no wounds on. You a liar. You know I didn't make up no story. No, I didn't. The best thing that you could do is just walk away from the situation, because in all honesty, I'm going to be honest with you. You talk to me real disrespectful in there, but if I didn't have a wound, I'd be mad too, bitch. But look, check this out real quick. I feel like Apple is the reason, not you. Yeah, it's your fault because you really did expose a little girl and you didn't take her name out either. But when I heard how that went down, I knew for a fact that you didn't go looking for it. And I'm just keeping it real because that's what I'm going to tell you the truth. I felt like you didn't go looking for that. I felt like that was presented to you. Now, me and you can fight all day. But when it comes to children, that's something different. So I really, really don't think that you asked for that. No, I believe that she got you involved in this. What do you mean, who am I talking to? Oh, we follow each other too. What you mean, who am I talking to? Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on. I know that I don't have the phone up, you guys. And the reason why is because I'm trying to preserve my battery, so I have it plugged in right now because it's 10:38 here, and I wanted to just have a conversation and kind of remember and try to break this down, because these people said that I was jealous of my baby girl because I would not let her go to Vegas, okay, with these people, okay? Something has to be said about that. 2 months. I was already scared when they went to your house. Remember, I had the text message that said I was scared. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And then you was on WhatsApp with me. I was scared, even with them being there. Vegas, that's too much. And then the first plan, when we talked about it, because at first it was cool. I was just listening. They were like, the little girls, it's 5 of them, and the mama was gonna go, yes, because remember, the girl said she didn't have nobody, because I don't allow my children to go around men. I just don't. Okay, I don't allow that. So then I heard the children, because I kept asking them, and they were like, well, no, mommy, we're gonna stay with the twin that doesn't have the children. And we just gonna always meet up with the with our friends and stuff. But because she has a lot of children over there's no room, so we're gonna stay over here. You're not staying nowhere with no grown man, okay? And this person that doesn't even have children. It's a complete disconnect mentally. She couldn't care about my children. She never pushed nothing out. I said no. Because I said, no, you want to bring this to the app and regarding a baby? Thank you, brother. You don't need to do that. The heart emojis are nice. I like the blue ones. Mama liked it. That's why I'll do the blue hearts. The blue one. That's fine. Our flower emojis, those are nice if you want to do something nice. No gifts though, please. I'm really trying to address everything. I wish someone would put in the comments, because I feel like I'm gonna be like, I forgot to say this. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. We on 65%, y'all. So hopefully in a little bit it'll charge up and I'll be able to look at you face to face and continue to address this, because I feel like Sister Blaze was wrong for that. Hey, Sister Blaze, didn't you say that oh yeah, Santos. Yeah, they brought up Santos saying the reason why they didn't want to go is because of his autism. Santos is highly functioning, and he's very intelligent. And Santos would have had a very great time if he was invited. That was a lie. She just said that. The truth and the fact of the matter is, she only wanted my 2 girls. That's it. She didn't want nothing to do with my son. Nothing. Neither one of them. It was all about the girls. And I could tell that Carmel knew how her sister felt, because of the man that she's with, right? And she couldn't do, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to censor my words because I know you guys are reporting me. I see it glitching, and I'm trying to figure out, why are you reporting me? When y'all was on live, I didn't do that to y'all. I don't be bothering y'all, because Say the truth. Say everything. Even if I look bad, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Why are you trying to censor me? Police, you do all that nasty cussing with your horrible foul mouth. Right? And you're okay. I'm speaking the truth. And I pray to God that Tanya official gets completely to the bottom of it. Because I'm telling you, if you look at them text messages and you don't tell me something is wrong with that, something is wrong with that. That's a sickness. That's sick. That's sick for someone to, if a mother says no, it's no. It's no. And then you're going to say, oh, no, it ain't no. It's like, yeah. And Blaze, Sister Blaze, while you're holding alive about my children, shouldn't you be like trying to protect your home? Oh, no, probably not, because you still talk to people that talk real bad about your child. Oh, brother, not brother, Sister Blaze, do you know that your child will always be like that? So if somebody talks about your child, about his condition, and you know this is a lifelong condition that your child has, there's no forgiving. Because this person never even pushed out a grape, right? And so that person has no direct connect at all with even being a sense of a mother or what that feels like. Couldn't even mother a burrito, okay? And you still got that person with you. That just lets me know that you're just one of my sisters, just like a submissive sister. You know, sister? I don't. Yeah. I don't know why, JLP. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. And you know what? Even though this is my topic, right? You know, we're talking about this right now. I'm still going to get into the doxing part of from that other crew that's just happy because I ain't wearing their ass out tonight. Go ahead, go. Okay. Yeah, don't walk on that rug with your shoes on, and don't walk on that rug right there either. The fact of the matter is, if nobody can't go to them twins and say, well, you know, I do think it's wrong that you wouldn't at least, if you're going to expose the baby, why wouldn't you take the baby's name out? You couldn't have taken the baby's name out? Nobody even said nothing. It was almost like they talking about grown adults. They was having a whole conversation like adults, like they was talking about an adult. And that was okay? But I speaks a predator? What? Y'all weird. Do y'all be looking at his kids when he live? Ugh. Sister Blaze. That was out of line and out of order. Ugh. You guys are gross. That is so weird. The non-parents having a conversation. You letting this girl tell you a story about something that I pushed out? I pushed her out. How you going? Why won't none of y'all ask me why? Ask me why. I would have told you why, and I would have gave you all the text messages so you could see it was creepy. I said two things. I said stop. I said leave them alone. Stop contacting my daughter. They're my kids. They're my children, and I'm saying stop. And then after that, you see a whole bunch of other messages, and she just wouldn't stop. And then said, I'm at the door. Said, I'm at the door. There's going to be a part 2 to Tanya Official Michelle. There has to be a part 2. Because I feel like it needs to go more in depth of the text messages. because it speaks volumes. I said what I said, and then you continued. And then continue. Look at the times. To continue to the point to where you're at the door. Why do you keep coming to the door and banging on the window about minors? It was odd to me. That was God. Do you guys understand? That was God.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
I'm about to make myself a plate.
Okay.
Like the bowl and the fulfilling 20 minutes in 2 minutes, right?
Yeah. Did you take the foil off, right?
I haven't did it yet.
Yeah, we'll take the foil off and place it in the middle of the plate.
The plate?
Yes.
In the bowl or like on the plate?
I really want it on the plate. It's better.
Okay, I'll put it.
And do it for 2 minutes, and then wait, and then do it for another 1 minute.
So like 3 minutes?
Yes, 3 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And don't touch the plate. You hear me?
Don't put the plate?
Do not touch the plate after you're done. I'm coming. The plate is too hot. I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, mommy.
Yes, Mom.
All right. Yeah, so. If you want to get into it, let's get into it. Weirdos. Like I'm telling you, you better not let me on that box, Sister Blaze. You know better than to let me on the box. Last time I went on the box, now everybody upset with me because I done told her something when a girl done said something to me. Y'all remember when she said to me and I was crying saying, Police, remember I was a meme and everybody was laughing at me, remember? Remember? Why it ain't funny no more? Why it ain't funny no more? And why it took me 3 months to say something? Because I was holding loyalty to that person that don't got no wound. That's why. You can't keep pushing somebody. And I didn't make nothing up. I didn't make that up. That's a fact. Like she said, oh, it's a fact. But her and Tanya, the duet, and I was on the phone together. And I told her that I used to get in trouble by the Nation of Yahweh and I would be corrected by the sisterhood. That's what I said. I said they used to all stand around me and I would get corrected. I'm not going to go into depth, but it was always the sisterhood and Tanya, the duet, was on the phone. I never said that. That's a fact. And that's the reason why I held that in so long, because I knew she lied and I thought that she would come back and just apologize for it because Tanya, the duet, was on the phone when we were talking about it. And that's why I didn't want to tell the real truth and the sadness about what really happened to that person is sick and will never recover. So I try to have mercy on you and you just won't stop. What'd she say? Tanya trying to oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you, brother. I didn't see that at all. I put my glasses on. I'm sorry about that. Brother, get Sage off my live, please. You're not welcome here. Brother, get Sage off my live, please. Get Brother Sage off my live. Because I can't hear. Tanya, can you say something, please?
I'm listening to you and get it all out, because that was just really weird for someone to get up there that don't know shit about you, don't break bread with you, ain't never really had a decent conversation with you, seen what another woman did to you on their live. All of them laughed about it, didn't say nothing about it, did not try to correct it, but gonna sit there and say that you're jealous of your daughter. When I heard that come out of her mouth, I was floored. You gonna tell this woman, when you hear the baby say mommy, they hear the conversations your kids have with you. She gonna tell you jealous of your child? What sick type of shit is that?
telling you, that's so weird. These children are real gentle. They're good children. They're good children. They're very respectful too. I don't play that. I don't play at all with them. They're very respectful because my children are not going to be your problem, and I meant that when I pushed them out. My children are not going to be your problem. The twins kept asking me, "Oh my God," they asked, "Can they go to the bathroom and stuff?" I said, yeah. They're not going in the refrigerator. They're not even going to sit down unless they ask permission. May I sit down, please? May I go to the restroom?" And it might be odd to you, but at the end of the day, that's how I raised them. I'm from the nation of Yahweh. That's how I was raised.
You know what? These people in here, they living by the internet. They're not living real life. Because in real life, you have
It's done in the microwave.
plenty adopted aunties and
That's okay in
uncles,
the
and
box.
the
And it's
uncles of the
not
block,
big.
Yeah,
the
it's okay.
aunties of the block.
Let me make
That
one.
just because you don't blood, that don't make you aunties. Now it's a crime
Okay.
to call
You can
somebody
take chicken, please.
auntie
This much in?
or
No,
uncle.
Good for you?
I got plenty
you can wait just a little
aunties
while. I'm coming.
that's not my real aunties. I got plenty nieces and nephews that's not my kids. I don't know what they was trying to say when they was saying that, because your kids call people that they respect and that are older than them. That's a part of teaching respect. Auntie, uncle, what the fuck they supposed to call me? Tanya? What do they supposed to call me? Hey, lady, or Miss Harris? Okay, that's fine. But to get on here and to mark that because they say auntie, I want to know what they trying to say. Because everybody in Police's life, she say, yo auntie City Cat, yo auntie this, yo auntie that, this auntie. Why is it a crime for your kids?
My children say yes, mommy to me. You heard them, don't you? I
They
said, go in
say
there and do that. Me and you be on the phone all day and night. You know everything about everything. I don't hold nothing back. You hear them kids? Yes, mommy.
they
So
say
if my children
mommy.
are saying yes, mommy to me, do you think that, what you think they're going to show the adults? You shaming me for teaching my children to be respectful when
Hey,
you said I thought we were sisters. If you're my sister, the children are your niece and nephew. You shaming me for that? Talking about I make them? No, I don't make them anything. It's respect, and I instilled it in them, and I will remain conscious, excuse me, and cautious when it comes down to those children. Because if my daughter can cry because of these two 12-year-old children, y'all liked each other, y'all being grown, Kendall? Yeah. Yeah, you know better. You know you ain't never been touched. That happened. She go cry in the office. Y'all talking about that? Y'all make it seem like it was a grown man did something. They was the same age.
that's because that's the only conversation they know how to have. That's because everything, when it started off about the kids, it ended up about the adults. Because your mom was jealous of you or whatever went on in your life. That's not that baby's story. You can't pin this baby's story on what you've been through. I know because my mother did this to me, and Safi don't do that to her kids. Them kids love her. She love her kids. That's why they call her mom, me. Big. They don't say mom. They still say mommy like little babies. Y'all need to read relationships between a parent and a kid if you really have one with yours. Mine's grown. I'm mom. Not mama, mom. I'm mom. Y'all speak on everything as is y'all situation. Adults. Y'all turned that shit right around and made it y'all own stories.
Hey, brother, handle this situation, please, and don't mute them, block them off, please. Cause you know what? I don't got no time for that. You listen. I ain't got it. Go ahead, Tanya. Please get them on.
I'm looking at
Mute
the
them and block them, please. I don't want to see that comment, please. And please, I don't want Nikki Lipsy, Nicci Lipsy up in my live because I'm gonna get banned. So I really don't want that person in their lives. If you see that person, please get them out of here.
It went from the situation about your kids to their own personal situation. And then in the end, it all started because of me.
Thank you, brother.
Because of me. If it
Right.
was me, it should have stuck with me in no cry zone. It shouldn't have went no farther than that. That whole live consistently in between, the whole conversation was about me. I was not thinking about no cry zone. The friendship ended. It was what it was. But for you to put in your head that I was constantly saying things about you, and I wasn't. I dance. I talk my shit. I put up content. My account is not constantly worrying about what a motherfucker is doing. And then this lady, Nikki, and now I'm reporting her account. I don't even know what your account looks like. I don't even know who she is. And she is at my neck. When I
Oh
tell you
no,
this,
she's next. She's next. She's
she
next
is,
because no Christ don't hold loyalty to nobody. Nobody.
all I do is dance and do
And
my
let's clarify one thing. I'm glad that you brought that up. When it was asked today, well, when did the relationship between you and Tanya go sour? She said something to the effect of, but don't quote me, that they were just getting into it and stuff like that. That's not the truth, you guys. I'm going to tell you what happened. What happened is I Creep and the twins kept coming in there. First of all, let's go back to the truth. No Cry Zone was very upset because she went viral. I consoled her through it all, and I was on her side. Okay? She was upset about it. And then to see Carmel, and I Creep come in there, they gave Tanya so much money in terms of gifts.
I pay
I shouldn't have
my
said money, excuse me.
I pay
Gifts.
my bill.
And when me and No Christ don't had the conversation about it, she was upset. She was like, you my mod. I feel like you should have handled that. And I said, what you want me to handle? Like what? You see them giving her all them gifts and they ain't giving me none. They can't be on my live like that. No problem. As soon as I Creep coming in, I'm a blocker. I'm a block the twins too. I said, but they kind of cool with me, you know? No, it don't matter. And you know how she talking mud effort and mud effort coming there and giving her all them gifts. Ain't giving me nothing. I mean, what's the point? I said, all right, I got you. I got you. And I blocked all of them from her page. That's a fact. It's a fact. I had her back and her front. The only reason why I said what I said is because she wouldn't stop. You're taking advantage of the fact that you shared something with a friend that was loyal to you, but then turned around and Police Alive. Polisa didn't say nothing. Our stand up. Remember, she's an essay survivor that never got touched. So, of course, she should have been the first one to say, nope, drop both of us down. Who you drop down? Me. Me. And now nobody wants to talk about the video. Where are the llamas? Because I think you need to show it again because I think that they forgot. They
Yeah,
forgot that she did it first. And I waited 3 months because I
yeah.
wanted to hold that because that's terrible.
When you was
That's
on that,
terrible for that to have happened to. But leave me alone. Leave me
when you
alone. I was loyal to you. Leave me alone. I'm not upset that you and I are not friends, honey. You're the help. You're the help.
It's just, they try to turn around and speak on our friendship. And I swear that the way that they act like I was just the most horrible friend that anybody can have. They act like I was just a bad friend to her. Police said it hurted her the way that I heard it. No cry zone. Nobody never seen nothing she ever done to me. Nobody never seen it. They just act like I just out of the blue just betrayed our friendship. I was very
Cuban sister, can you at me? Can you at me on whatever the different places you have that video? Because I really can't find it nowhere else. I really can't find it.
thankful for the gift.
It was on one of the llama's pages, I believe, but I think that might have been the one that got banned. I think it was Chef. I think one of her accounts, his account got banned. No more is what I'm trying to say. If you can just at me in there, sister, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Then she tried to bring up, situations and stuff that I went through with other people on this app and try to say I'm the reason why, she into it with the llama, she into it with Petty Rose, she into it with different people. And she tried to blame that on me. But no, I also took up for you too on this app. I accumulated a lot of enemies fucking with you too. You ain't get into it with these people because of me. You got into it with these people because of yourself. I'm still standing by myself. And constantly running around here lying. And for all them to get in that live and act like I just ruined our friendship, I ain't never going. She's not a friend to nobody.
She's not.
To lose me as a friend, it was like losing your right hand. And she know it. And she know it. That's why they had to strike up this fake beef. That's why all these ladies, whoever they are constantly attacking me. Because I'm not paying her no attention. None whatsoever.
Uh,
I'm still trying to hop my old
Hey,
ass around
Cuban.
and do dance videos.
hey,
I ain't
Safi.
thinking about her. My breath is not that long to constantly keep arguing with people and being upset every day. I was not thinking about her. She's totally lying.
Hey, Miss Tanya, can I say something real quick?
Oh shit, girl, I'm tapping so hard I ain't even see you come in the damn box. How you doing?
Okay, I'm good. So, Safi, I have that shit that she did to you initially on my YouTube somewhere. I gotta find it. Give me a minute because I be busy.
Okay.
But you know what? Tanya, I know me and you don't fuck with each other, and and it is what it is. But I will say this because I stand for what the fuck is right, regardless. And I
Yep.
was just listening to what the fuck you said, and um, you are absolutely correct. I'm gonna keep it 100. Tanya, you was not a part of any chaos, confusion, or drama until you became affiliated. What's up, Vixen? Until you became affiliated with Alicia and No Cry Zone. That's real 100. Every beef that you've gotten into on this app has been because of them. And you aligning yourself with them. Hold on, my son keep calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You there, Tanya?
I'm here. I'm just, I'm here.
I know it's okay. It's okay. We gotta just get it out. I wish I can put my camera up, y'all. But I mean my phone up. But I can't do it right now because I'm telling you, I'm not going to be. Let's see, we are at 75%. So once it do 100%, I'm gonna put the phone up, y'all, because we're gonna have to get into this shit. And official Tanya Michelle, she got the text message. I sent her some extra ones so she could really
Yeah.
see, like
She
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 could
she,
see.
but she was talking mad cash money shit too. So Fuck her. But I just want to say what I had to say to Tanya Dewitt.
Okay.
That
Yes, ma'am.
no matter, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I don't really fuck with people you fuck with. Safi, I'm cool with you, but that's about it. Um,
Right. Right.
uh, my thing I just wanted to speak on Tanya Dewitt because the truth is, Tanya, you ain't every beef you've gotten into. If my son don't stop calling me, I swear to God, um, has been because of that bullshit. You was over there dancing, doing your own thing. Nobody even knew who you were like that as far as drama. Until you got swept up into their shit. And then there's been several times where you've tried to make shit right with people, right?
Yep.
Not be BFFs, or you ain't trying to be, what I'm saying, duet partners with them and hang out with them and have a fucking coffee and shit. But you've tried to cease a whole bunch of drama affiliated with you several times on this app. And not that my opinion matters, but
Yes, it does.
not
It
no,
matters to me.
I'm talking to Tanya about
Oh,
to
my
Tanya.
bad.
But hold on one sec.
So I'm just gonna I listen. You know, you gotta listen. Sometimes
Huh?
people have I say I'm listening, you just have to listen.
My,
Yeah, I've been listening,
my
but no,
son be
I really, the thing is, I'm listening, but I like Cuban. Y'all don't even understand. She's the one that will come. Okay, that's a real one. That's why I said that. But like she said, she talking to Tanya, so I'm mind my business.
I'm gonna speak on that situation, your situation in a minute. I just wanted to say this to Tanya because Tanya, I truly think that you probably do have a really good heart, and I think that if you stop aligning yourself with bullshit, you'll be better off and doing you because you keep allowing people to drag you back into shit. You keep allowing people to centering them in your space, uh, and even when we was like enemies. Now we just don't fuck with each other, period. Like negative or positive. But even when we was like fucking just straight enemies, like on one, uh, you still tried to fucking make peace with people. But you was down for her 10 toes down. And a lot of the beats you got into is because you were defending her. And that's just keeping it 100 from a person who don't even fuck with you like that. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. You keep aligning yourself with bullshit. You keep jumping in the dumpster, you're gonna keep coming out with trash. You know what I'm saying? All these things that you saying about her, you knew this shit when you was fucking with her. But you was trying to give her grace because people who come from where we come from don't judge people, right?
Yeah.
Um, so it is, that's just my opinion
Yeah.
on that. Um, and I think that yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that.
I'm woman enough to admit, it is true. When you genuinely love somebody and you care about somebody, you be blind to a lot of shit. And like I
And
said,
there's nothing wrong with that though. Let me say this though. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some people that, my circle, I don't give a fuck what they do. I got their fucking back. But the only reason why I'm like that with them, and there's nothing wrong with that because that means it's unconditional, right? That means that you true blue with it and you loyal. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is being loyal to the wrong motherfuckers.
the wrong motherfuckers, and sometimes we gotta
Because
learn that.
my people don't do shit. I mean, I don't do shit all the time straight. Like I do fuck shit. I may say some shit that everyone be looking at me like, bitch, you say that before. And I may say the same thing about them. But what we will never do is turn on each other. Never. No matter what. Right? Just because you in your feelings or because you got a couple more coins or because you got a little more attention or because you went viral and they didn't. That ain't no fucking friend. She's an opportunist. She's no different than Alicia, jumping from group to group to group to group to group. And how many groups has she been in? You know what I'm saying? But as far as that's all I wanted to say about that because shit, everyone already know I'm queen of receipts. I be watching. I don't miss shit. I see all of it. It's always a fucking temper tantrum when shit don't go her fucking way. But
I
as far as bullshit with Safi, I'm gonna speak on it this one fucking time because I stay out of it and mind my business. Um, yeah, right. We don't disrespect each other online. We talk it out privately. Period. Right, Lala. And the bottom line is, I want to say this. Tanya Michelle spoke on me being in your live, and that was proof that I was part of a fucking sex code. Now I don't know what the fuck that meant, but I ain't been a part of no fucking sex code. They was talking about I was aligned with daddy's girls. Motherfucker, I spammed daddy's girls and told that bitch I'll be her fucking daddy. Is what the fuck I did. Don't get it twisted. Don't be motherfucking twisted narratives. I'm a motherfucking bully when I need to be. And that bitch needed to be bullied. So there's that. Don't be talking about I'm part of a sex cult. See, she's in Safi's live. And then you want to be in Safi's face when she come in your live on some punk shit. I be watching. Safi, when I text you and told you she was talking about you, she wasn't talking positive about you. I recorded the whole motherfucking thing. So don't let these people keep bamboozling you. She was over there telling all that cash money shit about they was talking about your kids while streaming them talking about your kids.
wow.
Right? Let's keep it fucking OG 100. Right? Um, as far as this fuck shit, I'm gonna tell the truth. Safi don't mention me, and I don't mention Safi, and the reason why is because we don't fuck with the same people, and we support each other. We off this app, right? So we don't get into each other's business on the app. Right? Whoever I'm beefing with, who I'm beefing with, I don't fuck with almost actually nobody that she fuck with. to be honest. To be honest. But what I do know is Safi ain't gonna turn on me. So I don't give a fuck who she fuck with. Right? And Safi also be oblivious to what the fuck going on this app too. So there's that. So you get a pass on that one, Safi. But I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been had all the fucking text messages, all the interactions regarding these fucking twisted twins and Safi's children and their communications. And I didn't say anything because it's not my place to talk about it. Motherfuckers need to learn what that looks like. I don't give a fuck if Safi told somebody. I don't give a fuck if Safi, why is she just doing that? It's none of your fucking business what Safi's doing regarding her kids, about her kids, or any interactions with her kids. It ain't none of your fucking business.
She did exactly what she was supposed to do, and that's cut motherfucking communication. When she cut communication and denied all access, that should have told you something right then and there.
Right, but they don't want to talk about how they low key was threatening to call CPS, right? They don't want to low key about how they, working with No Cry Zone, right? The bottom line is when I saw the part of the message where this little twisted trick ass twin, I don't know which one's what, I don't give a fuck, told your daughter. See, I don't know if everybody has seen everything. I've seen everything. But when she told your daughter, I don't want you to go with your dad, I want you to come with us. There's something totally wrong with that. You don't tell a child you don't want them to go with their parent, whether their parents showed up or fucking not. That's none of your fucking business. Her family dynamics and baby daddy drama and issues where her kid's father ain't none of y'all fucking business. The problem on this app is y'all need to get some fucking business.
And
That
stop
shit is
calling people
fucking weird.
crazy when y'all ain't got sense y'all selves.
How you gonna ask an 11-year-old to open the door when their mama not home? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? That is fucking grooming. That whole motherfucking conversation you had with her daughter, which I've seen, was grooming. And then you got police baldy locking the one eyelash up in this motherfucker trying to all of a sudden protect groomers. That shit is out of pocket. All bullshit aside, fuck a beef. Fuck whose side is on what. That shit is out of pocket. Motherfucker would try to hit up one of my fucking kids. And they're underage.
Remember when I told you first? Remember?
Yeah, I knew before anybody knew.
I know. And I told you because I'm like, what? And then I brought the children in there and they told you. Am I lying?
No, you're
And you
not
was
lying.
like, don't bring the children